through it. You want some candy? I want some candy. Can't nobody have candy until I have candy. Know why? So I got a sweet tooth. Here you go, buddy. I'll set that right in your lap. You can eat that later. What's going on? Actually, I've had candy in mad long, and that was super tasty, but I'm gonna try to keep myself calm so I don't rot out my teeth. I am so excited today because we're taking it back to where it all began. So many of you who have been following me since the beginning know that my very first dance practice analysis video was of BINI. And you know what? We're back to BINI because I haven't done a video for BINI in quite some time. I've been doing BTS and a whole lot of K-pop. I've even done some C-pop, and we just need another BINI video. I miss my blooms, and so this one's dedicated to all of you because y'all are the reason that I'm here today. So sending so much love out to the Philippines, all my Philippine family. And today we are checking out Sweet Tooth. Now, I know from previous videos that I've done for BINI, they always have really great body rolls. They are very intentional with their details. Their waves are really good. Their transitions are smooth and effortless. And let's be real, y'all. They're super cute. They're super fun. Love their energy. Love the message in their music. I don't know what to expect completely today, but I already know because it's BINI, it's gonna be top notch. So with that being said, let's jump straight in. Let's not waste any more time. If you're new to the channel, my name is Melvin A.C. Howell, international choreographer, creative director, and dance coach. And welcome to Haas Dance University, where we make dance accessible to everyone at any age all around the world. Without further ado, BINI, talk to me. Oh wait, you know what? I don't know why I keep forgetting. I need to get my headphones. I'll be back. A little aggressive headphone ASMR. Woo! I'm stoked. If you can't tell,
I don't know if it's the sugar from that gummy worm or what, but I'm excited.
Here we go, BINI. Sweet Tooth. Okay, we're already gonna stop here because here's another thing that I forgot to mention earlier that BINI does really well. They're really, really good at looking the exact same when it comes to the choreography. So look at their positioning right now. I know it's just the beginning, right? So maybe some of you are thinking it's really not that deep, but it is, because down to their knee placement, some of them obviously have baggier jeans than the others. Down to the knee placement, the toe placement, it all matters so much to make sure that their angles are clean, to show that they are a unit, that they practice together, they train together, they keep each other accountable, and they move as a unit. Super important, even down to the fingers. Even down to the fingers. Obviously, fingers here are a little more defined than some of the others, but the fact that the fingers are spread out with that pinky, and the biggest part about that is it's just the angle of their hands. Some of their hands are angled completely to the side, some of them are not completely to the side, and that makes a difference. And everyone knows this is my favorite out of the group here, Sheena, which her hair is much longer than whenever I did their Zero Pressure video. Much longer. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Let me run this back. Let's keep going. Off to a wonderful start, and I'm super excited.
Your love is sweet like watermelon gum. It's probably not so good for me, but I don't care at all. This Candy Crush, I hope it's never gone.
There's some body rolls.
Deep inside my heart. But how can I self-regulate? Your love has got me hurt. I should try something healthy, but it never tastes as good.
So good, super clean. And the thing about it is they make it look so easy that the brain processes it as, oh, that's not very complex. It's pretty easy. It's not as easy as they make it look, and they make it look super easy. It looks so effortless and so second nature. Now, what I want to point out is their musicality. So musicality can be done one of three ways: with the music, with the beat, with the cadence of the vocals, or it can be interchangeable. Here, you'll notice, I'll run it back, you'll notice that the musicality is actually to the lyricism and to the cadence of the voice.
But how can I self-regulate? Your love has got me hooked. I should try something healthy, but it never tastes as good.
Nice.
Be my sweet tooth. No, I can't help if I don't want you. I know there's plenty worse addictions, but I just can't help the feeling. Me and my sweet tooth.
I'm sorry, little buddy. I need this because they just increased my sweet tooth. Oh my gosh. Yo, so, let me. I need some water. Hold on. Okay, so what they're doing that's so nice is their textures. So they're not adding tons of different textures, because with this particular song, it's not really necessary. That would be adding too much. It would be super overzealous, and it would be overpowering to the song and to the vibe of the song. The vibe of this song is very chill. It's very laid back, very cool, very swingy and sway. And so with their textures, it has this nice swingy flow to it, and they're really killing it, especially, of course, their body rolls. Their body rolls are super nice. Their chest isolations are super nice, and chest isolations are not always the easiest. We're used to breathing, you know, and the chest going out and then in, but we don't do it intentionally. We do it just to take a breath. Whenever you try to put that to music, or you try to extend and contract in a musical way or rhythmic way, it triggers something in the brain to be like, okay, wait, this is a lot more complex than we typically use this particular body motion. And their chest isolations are always on point. BINI, loving it. We're only 2 minutes in. Let's keep going.
Problem with the heart of candy rocks. You really.
Also, real quick, can we just talk about the fashion here? I'm a fan of this because this takes me back to like the 90s and early 2000s fashion. We got our crop tops, we have our army color hats, we got our cargo jeans, cargo pants, we got the camo, we got the acid wash. The fashion is on point. I've always been a huge fan of 90s and early 2000s fashion. I feel like it's been like some of the prime time fashion, or a very like key point in fashion history. And then I'm also a fan of like 70s fashion. But this is, I'm here for it.
I have to work for it, but still don't get allowed. It's 4 a.m., I'm still up in the dark. Wasn't off a sugar rush, I tried to make it stop. But how can I self-regulate? Your love has got me hooked. I should try something healthy, but it never tastes as good.
Okay, here's another thing. There's so much to point out. So for me personally, I cannot stand choreographing even numbers. It bugs me because my brain prefers odd numbers, and there's a lot in my brain. There's so much more you can do with odd numbers, and everybody can be seen, right? But whenever I watch BINI, it just shows me that you can do so much more with even numbers. There's not been one point in here, unless it was intentional, like when they're in the straight line, where everybody is not visible. They are super creative. Whoever's choreographing this, super creative, super intentional, super beautiful, how they're keeping everything proportionate and symmetrical, but everybody is still seen. Like this is super, like this, okay, it's a V. That one's not that complex, but also if you think about it, how they have this spacing here on the left compared to the right, they did that extra spacing here because if these three were pulled in closer to the center, it would have been a lot more noticeable in the back that, okay, there's people missing. So that spacing is intentional. The individual, y'all forgive me because I have not done a BINI video in so long. So other than like, obviously like my favorite Sheena, I gotta like relearn names to faces because they also look a little older and their fashion is changing throughout the month, throughout the years. So anywho, so the V is not super complex, but if we go back here just a little bit, okay, they're going into this formation. Even here, you can see everybody, and I'll pause this at a point where they're in another transition, but everybody is seen. It looks proportionate. It doesn't look messy. It doesn't look clumpy. We'll even go here. Everybody can be seen. There's a transition here, so person in the back being blocked. But beautiful, beautiful formations. Inspiring.
It's 4 a.m. I'm still up in the dark. Buzzing off the sugar rush. I tried to make it stop, but how can I self-regulate? Your love has got me hooked. I should try something healthy, but it never tastes as good. Me and my sweet tooth.
Let's go, Sheena.
But I just can't help the feeling. Me and my sweet tooth. Hey, you wanna get over it, or do what you really want to. If I'm out.
Okay, here's another thing that I want to point out because there's so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, so if you notice, whenever they dance too, they extend throughout their fingertips. They don't just dance. A lot of even professional dancers, they'll dance and they only move up to their wrist. And so that it leaves these dead fingers, these dead hands that end up, the muscles contract in weird ways or they don't contract at all. So it either leaves like this limp hand or it creates like weird shapes that are unintentional, but the brain just tells the body, oh, well, we need to use this muscle, and it forms a weird shape with the hand. But you'll notice throughout the whole time they're dancing, they dance throughout their hands, throughout their fingertips. All right, so look, these fingertips, super intentional, super pretty looking. The shape looks nice. We got a 90-degree angle or a little bit wider than a 90-degree angle on the wrist there. Hands, pretty, intentional. Hands placed, intentional. Hands placed, intentional. This is what it's about. You cannot just pick and choose where you want to extend and where you don't want to extend. I mean, you can, but it's got to be intentional. It can't be sloppy or unintentional. BINI, geez Louise.
Wanna get over it, but do I really, really want to? If I'm here every night, dreaming about your sweet tooth. Me and my sweet tooth. Now I can't help it was you. I know there's plenty of worse addictions, but I just can't help the feeling. Me and my sweet tooth.
Yeah. Yes, and then we end with a beautiful pose, a beautiful picture, which they always do so nicely. Look at this. Like, we got 3 in this like triangle situation. Then we have 3 that's in a diagonal and 2 in a diagonal, and it looks great. It's geometrically and aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and it's super creative, and I love it. I love it. And then we have their textures at the end when their hands are coming down. Everybody's hands are coming down at the same time, same tempo with the same texture, and it makes such a huge difference. BINI, you never disappoint, and so good. So good, BINI. Oh my gosh, what did y'all think? I know y'all was watching. What did you think? Huh? Did it cure your sweet tooth? Yeah, that's why you're not eating your candy. That's all right. I'm gonna eat it for you. All right, y'all rest.
Bye, Blooms, we love you.
Wow. Okay, hold on. Wow. Yo, BINI, come on now. So good. I said everything I had to say. I done paused it 11 times. And I'm excited to get into it. I saw another BINI video, so definitely have more BINI coming your way. If you like this video and you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go ahead and hit those notifications so you don't miss any videos in the future. And also, I created a Patreon so I can do this full time for you all. We're gonna treat it just like a television show. It's gonna be super fun, super theatrical. I'm gonna go even heavier on the edits on the Patreon. It's gonna be BTS. Anytime I travel to concerts and film live, that will also be on the Patreon. It's gonna be incredible. And I will be taking every single, and I mean this, every single request that comes in, I will be handling. You will see your requested video posted, and that is a guarantee. Okay, so if you want to support me and support what I do for you all, go over to my Patreon. Please subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. And let me know in the comments what y'all want to see next. Keep them coming, because I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, until next time, peace, love, dance. Me and my sweet tooth.